No, it's a slightly off topic. The governor is talking about putting marriage equality to a public referendum. I wonder if you had any feelings on how the governor has handled this whole question of marriage equality.
Look, I've got very, very strong feelings about this, and it is off topic, but allow me for a second just to let it be clear. I think the idea of sending things to the public to vote on is great. I supported what I thought was a good idea of our governor and our legislature to put overcoming a tax cap to the legislature. You want to raise taxes, put that out to the voters to decide. We're trying to do that actually right now. We're exploring doing it, asking New Yorkers potentially for a 1% increase in property taxes, specifically for crime. These are wonderful things to put to the voters. Heck, if I had my way, tell the legislature, I would say put the millionaire's tax to a vote for the residents of the state of New Jersey. And we'll say, in fact, put the millionaire's tax to the voters of the state of New Jersey, and we'll say that that money should go to creating jobs and more millionaires. So a millionaire's tax to create more millionaires, for businesses, for a job creation, to attract businesses. Those are the kind of things that should go to a legislature. But dear God, we should not be putting civil rights issues to a popular vote, to be subject to the sentiments, the passions of the day. No minority should have their rights subject to the passions and sentiments of the majority. This is a fundamental bedrock of what our nation stands for. And I get very concerned that we have created in our state, and we refuse to address and call it like it is, that we've created a second-class citizenship in our state. That's what we have in America right now. We have two classes of citizens. Jackie Robinson said the right of every American to first-class citizenship is the most important issue of our time. Please, let's stop the ruse. We have two types of citizens right now in our state. Citizens like me, who if I choose to marry somebody, I can marry somebody from a different country. They have a right to United States citizenship. Talked to somebody last night. Their spouse is looking to be deported. Their spouse is looking to be deported. I've got a right, people are against taxes, that if I die, I'm married, this first-class citizenship that I have says that my estate taxes, my wife will get to avoid those estate taxes. The second-class citizens in our country don't have those rights. There's over 1,000 federal laws, that create different classes of American citizenship because we're not treating everybody equally under the law. I read the 14th Amendment clearly. It talks about equal protection under the laws. And that was never something that should go out to a popular vote, whether blacks, women, or other minorities should be equal first-class citizenship. Thank God Jackie Robinson wasn't a popular vote whether he should join and be a professional baseball player. And so, to me, this is infuriating. That we are still in the 21st century and we haven't created equality under the law. And so I will be fundamentally in the fiber of my being supportive of equal citizenship for all people under this country. Because I know at the end of the day, I would not be here, my family wouldn't have been able to put food on the table for me if it wasn't for that ideal in America.
What do you think it says about the governor that he would propose this?
Look, don't just point at the governor. We had a chance to do this under the last governor, and we didn't have the courage to stand up and do the right thing. So I'm tired and exhausted that we have a country who is able to overcome women having a second-class position in this country, blacks having a second-class citizen in this country, Latinos having a second-class citizenry in this country, blacks and whites who want to marry having a second-class citizenry in this country. It's about time that we create first-class citizenry for every American, plain and simple, every New Jerseyan. This should not be a popular vote. This should be something we should do now and move on to more issues that are not about civil rights, but issues that are about safety, economic prosperity, and the kind of things that our country should be united and striving for. To me, it's ridiculous and offensive that we're still having this debate in Trenton. It should have been done months, if not years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.